Hi, I'm Lucy, aka Gigglebox, and welcome to my channel. It's April, it's my birthday month. That means I'm going to talk about last year and how I celebrated my birthday and made it magical at Walt Disney World. I know, anybody who knows me, that's not a shock that I wanted to spend my birthday at Walt Disney World. And actually, I had wanted to do that for many, many years, but it never really happened because my birthday is in April. April is generally spring break time and can be somewhat of a busy time. But last year, since my birthday is the dead end of April, it's in all of the calendars of traffic for Disney World, it said that it was going to be a rather slow weekend. Now, I also have a son who's in school, and I'm one of the parents that doesn't like to really take him out of school very long. So I did not want it to be a week-long vacation. So we went to Disney and did it 3 days. 3 days, 4 parks. That way he was only out of school for just 2 days. One of the first things that I recommend, even if it's not for a birthday celebration, any Disney trip, Walt Disney World, Disneyland, any of them, I highly recommend finding a Disney travel agent. If you don't have one and want to have one, I have an amazing travel agent. Her name is Kristy. I'll put all of her information in the description down below. If you live in Northern Virginia, in the Northern Virginia area, and would rather have someone local, friend Nikki, who also is a Disney certified travel agent, and I will put her information down below as well. Both ladies filled with Disney knowledge and will be able to book an amazing, magical Disney vacation for you. Alright, so like I said, I have a travel agent, Kristy, who has booked the past 3 trips for us. 1 Disney World, 2 Disneyland trips. So when I was booking with her for the Walt Disney World last year, I told her that it was my birthday celebration week and that we would actually be there on my actual birthday. So Kristy put in our reservation that it was Lucy's birthday celebration. I know that she put that in there because when we used our Fast Pass for one of the rides, I don't remember which ride it was, but when we scanned our magic band and I looked back at the screen, don't know why I looked back at the screen, but I saw on the screen my name, since my magic band had just been scanned, and then underneath Lucy's birthday celebration. So they knew that it was my birthday celebration. Now, I'm not exactly sure when you're doing all this stuff yourself, how you could go about doing that, like if you're doing it all online, if there is an extra comment section or whatnot. But I'm certain that if you go through a certified Disney agent, they will make sure that Disney knows that it's your birthday or that you're celebrating something. So that is one of the first things you need to do when you're preparing for a birthday celebration at Disney World. The second thing that I did to prepare for my birthday celebration was I went to Walmart. You can go to Target, you can go to the Hallmark store, you can, I guess, even go to the dollar store, wherever that sells cards, buy a birthday card. Yes, I bought myself a birthday card, but it's a birthday card for the characters to sign.
You're here!
Yeah.
Let me sign that for you. Yeah, come on, Michael. Here you are, pal.
Thanks, Mickey. Oh, I have a birthday card for you to sign.
Wow, this is my lucky day.
It's my lucky day.
Thank you. Bum, 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 bum.
Thank you, Mickey.
It sure is nice of you to come to me. Hey, so tell me, where are you from?
We're from Virginia.
Did you drive or fly?
Fly.
You flew?
Yep.
Gosh,
Through the air.
are your arms tired?
Yes.
But seriously, I'd love to get a photo with you.
Okay.
What do you say?
Sounds great.
Hot dog!
So I decided to get a Disney themed birthday card, and I liked this Mickey Mouse one because it had this extra flap. So it made more room for the characters to sign. And as you can see, I was slowly running out of room, and we didn't even see every single character that was out in the parks that weekend. So that is the second thing that I suggest before even leaving for your vacation. Third thing is, if you're staying at a Disney resort, I know especially at the value resorts, which we stayed at Pop Century, I brought deflated Disney themed birthday balloons because Michael had gotten several different ones. So there was a Mickey Mouse one, a Toy Story one, and a Cars one. All of them said happy birthday on it. So when we got to our room at Pop Century, I put the balloons in the window so that anybody walking by our room knew somebody in that room was celebrating a birthday. So that's another thing that you could do in preparation for your Disney birthday celebration. So also, fourth thing is just planning reservations for special places to eat at. We did 3 dining reservations, 2 on my actual birthday. So birthday breakfast was at Tusker House. Birthday dinner was at Coral Reef. And then one of the other days we had dinner at Sci-Fi. And just let them know. Now, if you really want to spend the money or you have a big family party, it was just the 3 of us, so I didn't bother spending the money. But at those reservations, you can also have a birthday cake reserved. The smallest birthday cake is still a rather fairly good, decent sized birthday cake. So that's the reason why I decided not to, because I knew that the 3 of us would not be able to eat it at the sitting, and I really didn't want to be carrying around leftover cake in the park. So, but you can do that as well. If you have an agent, they can get that reserved for you as well. Another thing that you can do is Disney has the option available where you can buy like packages where your room could, or like when you get there or a certain day while you're there, Disney will come in and decorate it. There's different packages for whatever event you're wanting to do. And I have looked into that, but for last year that was not in our budget. Maybe sometime in the future, but it looks really cool. They have balloons and a whole bunch of stuff, but you get to choose what package you want, and I believe you can also choose like what date you want them to do that. So those are all the things. Also don't forget your birthday gifts and birthday cards for the birthday person. My husband and son had bought my birthday gifts before us leaving for our trip, and so on my birthday breakfast celebration, I opened up my gifts at Tusker.
Yeah.
Lucy's morning breakfast celebration.
Hey, Michael.
Open and close part just slightly. No. Yes, we did. Yeah, see, he just comes out like that. All right. All right, open up his gift.
Okay. No problem. Hi, Donald.
Dude, got excited by the Donald coming by us here. Yes, that was for Michael. Had to look low and high for that.
Thank you, Michael.
Look at the CD. Remember? We went into Walmart and picked that out?
Thank you. Alright, this is from Ron.
Yeah. Michael picked up the card. Didn't you, buddy?
I like that.
Okay. Let me take a picture of that. Okay. Let's open that gift, girl, before we get attacked by another character.
I know.
I don't know.
Alright, Pandora, which is appropriate since Pandora Land's opening up here at Animal Kingdom.
I figured you could get the irony.
Oh, wow. It's Cinderella's coach on a necklace.
So she can wear it on her bracelet there, or she can wear it right there.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Happy birthday.
So, once you get to your first park, you want to get your free birthday button for the birthday person. So this way, anybody knows that, hey, I'm celebrating my birthday. Now they have more than just birthday buttons. They have just engaged buttons. They have anniversary buttons. They have first time visitor buttons. So if it's your first time, make sure you go. Any of the gift shops at any of the stores should be able to have it for you. We actually got our buttons. Our first day was at Magic Kingdom, so we actually got our first buttons at the location where Mickey Mouse is. So they didn't want to keep my husband and son out of the celebration button loop. So they also have just a regular I'm celebrating button. So for my husband, his says I'm celebrating my Disney wife. And for Michael, it just says I'm celebrating mommy. And again, buttons are free. You just need to go and ask for them. And they'll be glad to give them to you. There's also some websites where you can also get more custom buttons. I don't remember what the name of the one site that I know of, but they do have some more custom type buttons if you want to do that. Another thing that you might want to do is buy ears. I bought this at Disneyland, but I did buy a pair of ears when we were at Disney World last year. I did look at the birthday ears. They do have birthday ears. I just did not care for them because they were a beanie style, and with my bride mini ears that I had when we went on our honeymoon, I just didn't care for them that much because I had to bobby pin them and it didn't stay on my head very well without having to bobby pin them. I like the ears that are like headband style. So so I just got myself a pair of regular ears. But you could also go to the party store before you go to Disney and buy yourself one of those birthday cake hats. I actually have one of those. I could have taken it with me, but I'm at Disney. I want to wear ears. So I don't know if in the future Disney might have headband ears with like a cupcake in the middle or something. I don't know, but always look for birthday ears. That's another big giveaway that someone, I know that like if you're celebrating graduation, they do have ears with a cap on it. Definitely do that if you're celebrating it, graduating from high school, from college. And definitely if you're on your honeymoon, bride and groom ears are a must. They are definitely a must. Alright, so like I said, my agent Kristy had told Disney that we were celebrating my birthday. She let them know at all of our dining reservations that we were celebrating my birthday. She especially let Tusker know. Tusker House, like I said, is where I had my birthday breakfast, and it's where my husband and son gave me my birthday gifts. But I was also serenaded by our waiter and brought a little cupcake with a candle on it, and they sang happy birthday to me. And I also received a birthday card from the characters that were at Tusker House. This is a character dining experience. Now, I knew that there was a possibility of them singing happy birthday, but I had no idea that I was going to get a birthday card. So that added to my excitement. And as I said, I had my birthday dinner at Coral Reef. I don't remember if they actually sang happy birthday to me. I do know that I did purchase a dessert, and I will put a picture of the dessert here. And I believe it said happy birthday on it, and there was a candle on it. So, and then at Sci-Fi, you're in these cars, and there's like 3 tables inside a car. Well, the couple behind us, since we had 3 people, we had to do 2 in one table and 1 in another table. So we took up a third of the car. Well, there was a couple at the end of our car, and they were there on their honeymoon, and they had the dining plan. And with the dining plan, you have dessert included. Well, they didn't want to have both of the desserts. They were going to share one dessert. So they decided that since they found out that I was celebrating my birthday, they would give me one of their desserts as a birthday celebration from them. So that was really sweet and a shock. And see, you can get Disney magic even when it's not from Disney. But it was one of the best birthdays I've ever had. So there are some great ways of how you can make your birthday magical at Disney, even though just being at Disney is going to be magical. Just do some fun things. I know that last year was our first time participating in the Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival. I'll put a link down below in the description on my post about that. We also got to participate in the Easter egg hunt because it was still going on at that time. I'll put a link to my post about that as well. I made it so that that weekend was not only fun for me and the things that I wanted to do, but I also made it so that it was fun for my husband and fun for my son, and I made it so that we did new and exciting things that we've never done before, like the pirate treasure hunt that they have in Adventureland at Magic Kingdom. I will put a description for that post down below as well, or in the description. I will put a link in the description below for that post as well. And my son also got to participate in Kid Cop at Epcot and World Showcase. And I think he actually had a fun time. I will put a link to that post down below as well. Yeah, so just go into any Disney vacation just expecting to have a good time and making memories with your family. Do not expect extra magic, because if you go in expecting that you're going to get extra magic, you may not get it, and then you're going to be disappointed. Go in just expecting to have fun, nothing extra added, and then you might get surprised, because that's what happened with us. We got some extra fast passes, and we just had an amazing time. It was so much fun. We opened Magic Kingdom and closed it. We did 13 hours in Magic Kingdom. We hopped 2 days from one park to another. We spent one full day in Magic Kingdom, and then the next 2 days we hopped between Epcot, Animal Kingdom, and Hollywood Studios. Oh, and another thing I would highly recommend, no matter if you're going for a celebration or just a regular vacation, purchase Memory Maker. It is a huge investment. Yes, you can still go to the photographers and have them take pictures with your own camera. That's great and wonderful, but I think that it is worth the money. First of all, you want to purchase it in advance because you get a discount purchasing it in advance. But second, the reason why I feel that it's an investment and it'll help with your memories is they'll do things with your pictures that they can't do with your camera. So since it was my birthday celebration, I'll post my birthday picture that they did with their magic, what are they called? They'll put overlays on their pictures. So I highly recommend purchasing that. There are some rides that have videos. Tower of Terror is one of those rides that has a video. You won't get that if you don't have Memory Maker. So I highly recommend that. And if you're going to be with like several families, split the cost. If it's like 2 families, split the cost, like split it in half, and then that'll make it cheaper. So there you have it, some tips that I did last year for my birthday celebration at Walt Disney World. I hope these tips help you. Let me know in the comments down below if you use some of this advice for your birthday celebration at Disney World, or if you yourself have been to Disney World and have celebrated your birthday and have done some other things. I'd like to know what kind of stuff you did, because I'm certain there will be more birthday Disney vacations in our future. My son actually had asked to go to Disney for his birthday, and I really wanted to this year because his birthday is on a weekend this year. But it unfortunately is not in our budget this year. So just let me know what kind of fun things you have done. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and even maybe share this video if you found it helpful, or if you know someone who's going to be going to Disney for their birthday. Also, leave in the comments down below of anything that you would like to see or learn about Disney. I do have several post on my blog at www.giggleboxblog.com about Disney. I will be posting some posts and video about our 2 trips to Disneyland, and I will be making some more videos, I believe, about this past Disney World trip as well as the Disney World trip that we took in